welcome to the channel. Welcome to Authentically Being Ava. I'm Ava. All right, family, so look, I'm having a little fun today. I'm not sure what the name of this video is going to be right at this moment, but I'm just going to keep it going, okay? Look, this is my experience, and I'm going to ask you if maybe you guys who are in my age range can relate. And maybe not even, you don't even have to be in my age range, you know, just what your remembrances are. So mine are when I grew up, I was around some aunts, my mom, and these are women in my life, and who else? And these were some of my teachers, babysitters as well. So look, I remember being a young person and looking up to these women and just evaluating, you know, what they were doing, you know, like watching their every move, you know, as kids do. And I'm looking in bewilderment, like, what is going on? You know, like, because I'm thinking to myself, watching, like, okay, they're all different and individual, and they all have their own personality and do their own thing. Some are extremely hilarious, and I'm just sitting back like, what is going on? Is this what I have to look forward to growing up and becoming an adult? And I'm watching, I don't know if she was one of my teachers. I think it was one of my teachers. I guess she just decided that she didn't want to put her hands in her mouth. I mean, whatever. Okay, look, so this is what happened. She evidently had some food lodged, wedged in her teeth, something like that, in her mouth, somewhere that she couldn't get to, you know? And I guess she needed a toothpick or some floss and didn't have any. Family. I'm chilling, you know, as a child does, doing my own thing, and I look up and I'm seeing, it looked like she was creating the beaver dam or something. I don't know, with her damn mouth. But she's like, you know, doing all of this with her mouth, and I mean, just like at a record pace. And I'm just looking like, what the hell is going on? Like, I mean, I'm just like, and she's like, I'm stuck in my damn tooth. I'm just like, okay, all right. This is just her doing her thing, but I'm just saying to myself, you know, you can just go to the bathroom if you're feeling like you don't want to, you know, do all that in front of us, or go get a toothpick or something. But this daggone gerbil move or whatever, I don't know what, I just was like, what is happening? I'm just like, okay. So there was that, and then between my mother and having sinus problems, before I developed them, by the way. So I used to laugh at her, and then I got paid back because I started having the same problems. But she would always get this itchy throat, which I didn't understand until I started to develop allergy problems. She would start, I mean, making all these crazy faces and sounds, and I'm just like, what in the, I'm just like, what is going on? So I'm like, okay, is this what I have to look forward to growing up and becoming an adult? Like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, what is going on with these people? Everybody got, look, I never seen a man do anything crazy. I'm just like, dang, maybe I should have been a man or something. What is going on? What's going on? And then I don't know if it was my babysitter. Her nose was itching, same thing, allergies, didn't want to touch her face. I don't know what was going on. If they, you know, were doing some secret challenge back then, where we just not going to touch the place that's bothering us, you know, we got an itch, we just not going to scratch it, let our face do the work. I don't know what was going on, but her nose, she was there. I'm just like, when you are coming in on that and you don't know what's going on and you see that, you're going to be concerned. And I just was like, I need an explanation. I need, y'all to give me some answers. Because I'm like, everybody, all the women, are they losing their minds or something? You over here doing this and the other one, and the other one. I'm just like, ooh, being a woman is rough, man. I don't know. Help me, Father. I don't want to get no older. I got to grow up doing all of that, you know. Family. Yeah, that and what was it? Somebody else. Oh, my mom, the sneezing, when her allergy sneeze. Like when she would rev up and then that thing would just go. Like I knew that was not just like a regular sneeze. I knew that that was allergies. You know, something was affecting her and getting into her nose to where she's having a reaction. And that's where all of the, I'm gonna call it flamboyance, comes in when she sneezes. She's like, you know, it's like, At the time though, like I'm saying, I didn't know what was going on. I just, like I said, would come in on it or hear it. I'm just like, ooh, she got the whole world in her nose, okay? I'm just, because that's how that sneeze is coming out. Like she got all of the ragweed. My earring fell off. All the ragweed, all the pollen, all the dirt, all of the, you know, everything is in her nose and it's coming back out. Man, that thing was hysterical. I would be, look, my childhood, I'm not gonna lie, I got me some good laughs. I'm just gonna be honest. It was some funny stuff going on. Like, y'all need to give me some explanations, because I don't know. Started me off from the break laughing. I'm like, what is going on? I'm just being born and I'm looking and you know, I'm got all this stuff I'm looking at like, what is wrong with y'all? I want to go back. Help me, Jesus. What is happening? Oh my God. So anyway, family, look, let me switch the subject. So I also wanted to talk about why people are so pressed to use the latest slangs. I don't know if y'all, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure, because well, I don't know, it depends. But I'm gonna just tell you, in my experience, I got questions. Because I'm seeing this, I've been seeing this for a number of years, but I'm just trying to figure out, what is it? Is it that you feel like you're more hip? Like people are gonna feel like you're in, like, oh, they hip, they cool, you know. They know what's in, they know what's up. Is that what it is? You know, wanting to fit in with the crowd. I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, of course you don't want to say stuff that's outdated and old, but it's just like, in my experience, I just have been around people who, it's like they are dying to find a scenario where they can use the word. Like, I remember I had this one friend, she was like, I don't remember what the circumstance or situation was, but she would overuse this phrase, they got me fucked up. You know, like that was like the phrase, you know, like she would go into something that happened, you know, and somebody might have, I don't know, said something out of the way and hurt her feelings or embarrassed her, or, you know, somebody wanted to try to get physical or whatever it was. And I just be listening like, what in the world, you know, but I'm just listening. And she would be like, you know, after, I guess, having the feeling of being insulted, and step 2, her response was, oh, they done lost their goddamn on mind, they got me fucked up, you know, and it's like, okay, you know, and then it would be something else that she would go to, would talk about something different, whole nother scenario, and then here we come again. Oh, they had me fucked up, you know. I was like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know why. I just never felt the urge or the need to say that. Like, I mean, in my mind, as I'm listening to it, to me it sounds like this particular person or people have you bothered. Like they have riled you up to the point where you are discombobulated and angry and upset and pissed off and, you know, bewildered. And you're pissed off. And so my thing is, you're not supposed to let them see you sweat. So why are you telling them that they got you fucked up? You know, like, I don't understand. It didn't make sense. And I remember asking her, I was like, you like saying that word, don't you? Girl, I love it. They got me fucked. I was like, why? You know, like, to me it sounds like a sign of weakness. I mean, I'm just being honest. It does. You know, it's like, man, he stepped on my shoes and broke my foot and laughed and whatever, and they got me fucked up. I don't know, it's like that's not anything to be proud to say. Like, I just, this is how I feel. I don't know. It's just, and maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I just found it like perplexing and hilarious at the same time. I'm just like, I don't understand. But yeah, these popular sayings, I don't understand. I recently had a friend, well, I heard her say it, and I just couldn't stop laughing. I don't know why, but she has dry humor. That's number one. And she's kind of like very bossy in her delivery when she says stuff and, you know, asks people to do things. And so they'll be saying something to her about whatever. She'll say, say less. Say less. You know, and I'm just like, say less. So, because I, you know, am from a little bit older of a generation, when I hear somebody tell me to say less, to me, it sounds like they're telling me to be quiet. So I think that's why I found it hilarious. Because they're like, I mean, the dude was like going for it, talking, and she just came in there, say less. I was just like, what? But I came to find out that that didn't mean what I thought it meant. You know, it's the same words, but the meaning is different now. So this is the new slang or new meaning. So when you say less, that means nowadays, this is 2023, it means I got you. You don't even have to say nothing else. You had me at hello, you know, that type of thing. Say less. You know, like, you don't even have to say no more. So that's what it means. But I don't know. Like I said, it was her delivery. And just when I heard it, you know, like, I refer to it as meaning, you know, shut up. You're talking too much. We don't want to hear anymore. You know, like, in a negative tone. So now it's supposed to be, girl, I got you, you know, or I agree with you. You ain't gonna say less. You ain't gotta say, that's what it means now, but look, I'm sorry. But that's all I heard. I mean, everybody's saying, say less, say less, say, I'm just like, what is going on? It's like an epidemic of the new sayings, you know. You hear it one time, and then you hear one person say it, and you hear everybody say it at the same time, girl, say less, girl, say less, girl, say. I'm just like, this is freaking hilarious. What is another one? Fuck around and find out. That thing, I mean, that's being said everywhere, but it's all over the place. Yeah, well, you fuck around, you gonna find out, you know, like, I mean, I bet you if I was a kid to this day, I know if my mom was still here, I'm telling you, I know she would be saying that to me. Help around and find out. You know, like, I could hear her saying that, because she was another one that was into those catchy phrases, you know. Like, it just, I don't know what it was. It made them feel like, you know, they had the power. I don't know. She would hit me with, keep on here, just keep on. You're going to find out. You can keep on, you know. That's equivalent. This stuff here is equivalent to that back in the day. You know, keep on here, you're going to find out. What was another one? My cousin just told me, this is a new one. Purr means period. So, purred. Girl, purred. Girl, blah, 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 purred. I'm just like, it's so ignorant. It's ghetto. What's going on? On my soul. Whatever you say. You know, I guess if it's really affecting them in a certain way, on my soul. You know, it's like, on my soul what? Like, I don't understand. On God, that's another one. On God, okay? Girl, I just broke my freaking foot and my toenail or whatever, put on the steps. And I just said, please help me, God. And I need help, you know, for you to help me heal. And somebody said, on God. You know, it's just like, what is that? A cosign. Is that, I mean, I guess that's what that means. It's a cosign. On God. Family. And it's not just black people. It's everybody. It's just a universal thing. All races, everybody. I guess it's a thing of just being hip and being in the know and being relevant, I guess. You know? So, I tell you, I look with this one earring. Hey, we gonna work this. All right, y'all, on my soul. Fuck around and find out. You got me fucked up. Say less. Oh my God, on my soul. On God, okay? This is ridiculous. This is not me, family. I'm just letting you know I'm having a little bit of fun here. Family, I hope you enjoyed this. This is just a little something I'm just doing to pass the time. I hope you were entertained, and I will come back with you tomorrow with some more content, with some more relevant content. Anyway, family, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hey, that's my new thing. All right, family, love you. Take care, and I'll see you on the next time.